Evening, children. Last time we had learned about creating HTMLs, and now we are going to learn part 2 of the chapter first, that is creating HTML form using composers. We had created a website, normal website. You can also create on your PC, phone, laptop, anywhere. Have a practice of creating a normal website, and after creating your normal website, you can add by making it editing. Now, lastly, we had learned in form, input, text area, select an option. I told you form. What is form? Form is for registration. It is compulsory. If we have to register our website, we have to register our company, individuals, or a small scale business, everyone required registration compulsory. So website also required registration compulsory. So HTML's first main element is forms. HTML forms. The forms element is used to create the HTML form. Yes, it is created, and it is a container to HTML. It is container for everyone. Forms registration is container for every single software. If we have a normal registration, if we are doing a proper registration, then only we can deal with computer as many times so easily and fluently. If our registration is not proper, if we are having any false ID, or what we say, we are doing any cheat, like in Gmail accounts, we are making any female account and it is female, we are creating by female names, so it's cheating, and such cheatings are not registered in computers. Yeah, we can do it. It's not so hard task. It is very simple task. We can do it. But after that, in future, we have many problems. So better to be loyal on the basis of registration. So registration of forms is very compulsory with every websites, and it deals with website owners also. If our registration, our information is true and right, then only we can fluently work out with computer, because it's an electronic machine, so we can't cheat. We can't make every cheating sense a true sense. It can't be. If we are doing cheating, so it won't be true sense. Children, I have to tell you major thing, that is the highlight which I made in the test books. All you have to also do, because it's important. All these are question answers also, and it is important on the basis of examination also. So please make this highlights in your test books also. Now see, forms is in container. Yeah, a container in the sense it is a jar from which HTML or everyone gets in proper information. And if information is proper, the thing which we are making, it is perfect and true. What we say, if we are writing any letter, why we write your faithfully in last? Because it means our written letter is true and right. The person to whom we are sending the letter, he can trust us. Same thing is with computer. If we are dealing, our registration is true and faithfully, then only we can deal with our websites and also with our normal so-called owners. Got it, children? So true things should be done in machinery languages. So forms, closing form, first opening and closing tag forms, input elements, and form closed. The form element uses two attributes, namely action and method. Action, the things which are doing, and method, the processing time which it takes. The action attribute is used to specify where to send the form data when the form is submitted. It takes a file name as value. Action, the thing which we are doing, method, the processing time, and value, the output which we are getting. This file is opened when the user clicks on or the submit button after filing the data in the form. Got it, children? You know it. If we are having our proper registration, after that we get a submit button. As we get submit button, we are submitting our entire data to the website. After that submitting button, our true information goes to the website. The method attribute specifies the HTTP method to be used when sending the data. It can take two values, get and post. The get method attributes the data from the form and send it to the server by attaching it at the end of the URL. There are two values, sending values, that are get and post. Get takes our data. When we click on the submit button, get take our data and send to the URL to get the post. This method allows only a limited amount of information to be sent at a time. In the post method, the data is sent as a block through the HTTP transaction. The data is included in the body of the request. What it means? Get and post. Get sends to URL and post sends directly. There are two methods which are used in form. Now it comes to input elements. Input, I told you first only, input the things which we are feeding to the computer and output the things which we get it back. So the input element are used to insert various fields like radio button, text box and checkbox in the form. Radio button, text box, checkbox, text, password, submit, reset. These are the options. You know radio button. Create radio button in the form. Any one radio button can be selected at a time from a group of radio buttons generally used to select a single item from a given group. When we have to select a single item, we will click to radio button. Checkbox to check our entire things which we had written. You know, when we are typing in WordPad or Notepad, what we do, we make the checkbox checking start for the spellings and alphabets sizes. For the first letter, it should be capital. All this is done in checkbox. Then it text, the text which we have to write. Text in alphabets is the text and numeric is the numbers. Password, everyone know the password which we have to generate for us. Submit, the submit information, and reset to reset again the thing. Text area element. The text area element allows multiple line text input. Text area element, in the sense, I told you first only, text means alphabet and numbers means numeric. So text area element allows multiple lines. We can write multiple times. It can be 200 lines or 2 lines or 20 lines. The tag text area opening closing is used to implement this element. I told you first only, everything in HTML, opening tag, closing tag, and in the last the closing line should be there to complete the line. It allows entering unlimited number of characters. We can allow any character to be filled in our HTML website. The size of the text area element can be specific using rows and columns. In text area, there are rows and columns, and specific rows and columns are mentioned. I told you first only, children, everything which I had marked, I had highlighted are very much important. So please make sure that you make this highlights in your test books. Then it comes to select and option element. The select element is used to create a drop down, a list or menu in a form. Select and option, I told you, select the things which we are selecting, and options, the options given for yes or no is the option, right, wrong is the options. All this comes in options. In the sense, same examples it is given in example. Select an option value Ahmedabad, option value Rajkot, and option value Surat. Means same in Gujarat only, we have 3 cities given and mentioned has an option which you have to select: Ahmedabad, Rajkot or Surat. These are options. The select element is used to create a drop down list or menu in a form. The option element is used to specify the value that are to be selected in the menu. The tag select and select close is used to create a drop down menu. Everything in HTML has to opening, closing, and lastly we have to close the element. Got it? Now next is the registration form. Comes the same thing, which if we are filing such menus properly, then we get a registration form. And in the last, I have to explain you first main thing, the creating HTML with using Composer. What is Composer? Now we will understand Composer, that is integrated development environment. HTML tags is tediously process. A simpler method is to use an IDE, integrated development environment. And IDE is a software application that provides computer facility to program to develop software. To provide a GUI, graphical user interface. I told you, Microsoft is a graphical user interface. That means single user, single password. And if it is multiple user software, then anyone can check your computer, anyone can change your password. Got it? Introduction to Composers. Composer is a free open source web development IDE. I told you, integrated development environment. Composer is an integrated development environment, that is graphical user interface. It can be downloaded from http://www.composer.net. It provides a web page editor. It is an editor. What is Composer? It is an editor. So it means we required editing only, as Notepad, WordPad and Composer. These three are editor. In that we can edit everything and make a website. But in Composer, it is mainly an editor which use simple graphical interface known as WYSIWYG. That is, what you see is what you get. It means this is an editing which what you see, the editing what you do on your computer, that only you will get on your website. It is a complete source of website development process. See, what is this Composer screen? Children, this is Composer screen. In Notepad, such menus are not. Notepad has only 5 menus. I had showed you. Now I will be showing this. Notepad has only 5 menus. See, children, Notepad don't have such menus, but Composers has so many menus. I will be showing you what is difference in Notepad and Composer. See, Notepad has only 5 menus. File, edit, format, view and help. Nothing else. And what we have in Composer has many menus. Composer has menu bar, composition toolbar, format toolbar 2, page tab, ruler to circulate here and there. In Notepad you don't have. In WordPad also you don't have. Side manager, page area, status bar, active cell. Notepad doesn't has any this menus. You can see what is Notepad. This is difference in Composers and Notepad. Got it? Both are graphical user interface, but both has differences. Now opening a file, it's very normal. Go on file, open the file. Recent page, if you want, we can say take recent page, or else we can type the number which page we want. We can get that page directly. Insert form, And to create a new file, select insert form, define form. If we are defining form, we will get the form which we want. This is light blue colored form outlines. Composer is such an editor which can be changed as many types. If you want in black color, in any color, but Notepad can't be changed. Notepad is normal as you are seeing this, only you can change its background, nothing else. Got it? You can change anything in the Notepad, but in Composer you can change everything. Add form field. If you are adding form field, if you are adding form field in the sense name, last name, all this comes in form field. Insert form and form field. Then we can insert new block of form like first name, last name. Form as seen in the preview mode. Page title, dialog box.